is it that has the wait, where is it? Freakazoid's gun says good doggy. Yes, sometimes. Oh, you know they about to lose pistol. Good doggy. Penny pats. Anyway, pistol round. Let's get it started, shall we? Big presence toward B for M80. They do have the utility to put down a nice pop here. They're going to meet 3 members of Team Mythic. They head in. Malb's first player in gets shut right down, but Wreck with the trade. Ooh, this sight take actually not looking so bad. Oh, suddenly it does. Hate with 2 headshots and a kill on a Swisher, just leaving Def alive. Def with the trade, but still has 3 players to contend with. He's a lot of... Ooh, takes down Freakazoid, but Flom with a dually is going to swing on in. It is a clean pistol for Mythic. Nice, we anti-caster curse them? I guess so. They gotta win pistols every now and again. Alright, well, that is definitely gonna be a rough situation here for M80. No bomb plant means they are gonna be stuck to pistols for round number 2. It's the worst feeling when you have to go into a round all on pistols, and Freakazoid's going to demonstrate exactly why with the MP9. Takes down 2, rips their heads clean off. Truck Lover is ready for the A push. Players lurking outside. Malb, Def, big adventures here. We'll see. Oh, Truck Lover is just going to put them both down. Pusher left now all alone here. Going to be challenged by Flom. And the MP9 classically will come out ahead of that Glock. About 9 times out of 10. I made that statistic up, but it sounds real. All right, well, it is full buy season for M80. They've got their AKs. They do have the MAC-10 in the hands of Swisher. You know, he does love to do those big pushes here. He's already going to be pushing right up to... Oh, he's going to be rewarded with a nade to the face. Doesn't matter. Flom taken down early on in the round. Swisher just going to continue to push on in. See if these SMGs are able to put down the members up ramp, and they are. Freaking hate. Get a kill apiece. Swisher now stuck, trapped inside of Cheetah. They're going to start to get difficult for him. 3 versus 4. Ooh, Swisher making a lot of noise here, and more than enough for Truck Lover to hear him. You have a big flank for Wreck. Might be able to get some work done. Freakazoid going to be eating the dust. Ooh, that could lead to a bomb plant on A. Team Mythic have left it completely open, but Truck Lover will decline that. He's going to find bomb on Malbs. The molly down. Now Wreck has a lot of work to do. So he's just going to go for the save, though, but he's got a lot of time to hold on to that weapon before it is going to belong to him for real. Oh, and he's making a lot of noise, too. Cooper hears all of this. Oh, and it's the Galil versus the MP9. More damage being done by the Galil, but Cooper just going to put down the nade, put down the flash, and scoot on out. Rack is going to pick up the AK, though. Looks like that could be a successful save on that end. Mythic not going to allow themselves to throw away any more lives. So, Rack going to get to hold on to this. I do like what Cooper has done with this MP9. It's a bulldozer. It's one of the more expensive skins you can possibly get for the MP9. He's just slapped some Navi. You know, it matches. It's yellow. It's good. Pretty nice. I think that's just the best part of cooking, is if you add too much, you can snack on it. Best part of cooking is it's art you can eat. Unless it's my kind of cooking, in which case everybody in Twitch chat is really annoyed with me. Mythic, leaving A site completely unguarded. Swisher's going to be taken down early on, but the hero AK for Wreck, held onto from the previous round, that might just reward M80 with the sight here. I mean, that might, or the fact that Mythic have left it completely unguarded. Now Flom going to try to creep in, does take down Wreck. That's the AK down. Ooh, M80 going to go for the bomb plant. That's enough for Stamina to get the kill in return. Now 3 versus 4 here. M80 on the defense of the bomb. Oh, Stamina spotted out behind the boxes. Big push in here for Mythic. Oh, but Def says no. The wall. Gonna put down Mythic. Malb's Deeg will take one as well, but it's gonna be Def in the end to save the round for M80. I mean, I think people think that A site is just gonna be the, you know, you go in through Donut, you go in through Temple, you go in through Main. You've got a lot of options to try and retake a bomb site, and I think that that leads to people thinking that it's easier to retake than it is. I think that's a good point as well. You can have really quick rotates from mid to A, and you just have a lot of rotates in general. Mythic, though, plenty of armaments here. Going to be a full buy round for both these teams. Oh, good start to things, though. 4 versus 4. Swisher and Flom going to be eating the dust. Stamina takes down Freakazoid. 80 looking to take over this round. Now it's going to be just Hate left alone on the B-bomb site, trying to watch Cave as well as Ramp. It's going to get mollied out. Oh, that's going to hurt significantly. The spray down through the wood. Not quite going to take him down as he is on the other side of Pillar, but M80 taking a little bit too long on this push. They are smoked off. Mythic managed to delay the push just long enough that Hate is going to get a favorable position. Oh, and this crossfire looks pretty good. Hate takes down 1, does get taken down by Def in return. 3 versus 2. Bomb is going to go down for M80. Now Cooper and Truck Lover. I've been singing Cooper's praises, and we will see more of them. Kill onto Malbs. Bring this into a 2 versus 2 here. Ooh, and he's still going. Truck Lover cleans it up, but my goodness, we should have just been watching Cooper all along. He's going to get the kit. Truck Lover's going to get the defuse. Team Mythic are going to shut M80 right back down. Good money on Def, though. Kalen, thank you, but I'm taken. But I appreciate the chat. If you really want to show your love, you can hit the follow button if you're not already. Or you can give me your primer. Both would be appreciated. If you really love someone, give them money. That's the moral here. I'm joking, of course. Don't actually do that. But M80 just going to go in for the force. They do have the 3 rounds of loss bonus, so plenty to go in for. And it's the... Ooh. Well, attempt on a B pop, but it's going to be shut down mostly by Freakazoid with a kill to Hate as well. Player is going to survive the barrage from Mythic. They're not going to be able to get the bomb down. Just too many nades going in. Oh, and it's Hate continuing to join in. Good kill for Def onto Flom, but Hate finishes the round with a good 3k and 2 for Freakazoid. Full house. Appreciate the follow. I see. That is a thing for an uncle to say, I guess. Well, Mythic is an interesting setup. 3 players played over toward A this time. Not even a donut player. Just we've got Cooper playing full on A. We've got Trucklover playing up on boost. Flom now trying to push in through Red Room. He's going to be meeting Def on the other side of that smoke. Ooh, that smoke's going to fade. Going to come out on top of this one. Rest of M80 not really pushing. Just going to be Def. Don't know if Flom spotted the shadow or the barrel. Ooh, Def swings in, and Flom's cursor in the wrong spot. It's going to be Def to get the opening frag of round number 7. Could open things up, but Def has been lit down to 42. We're going to keep an eye toward Red Room. Make sure to molly off. Try and delay any pushes. Now we can see that the weapons here are definitely not favoring M80. We've got the Galil, we've got the MAC-10. But even then, you'll still pack someone's day up. As you can see, a lot of days getting ruined here. On both sides, Hate gets taken down, and it's just Freakazoid in the 1 versus 3. Not a lot of time left on the round, but it's not going to matter. Freakazoid pulling out his knife in the middle of a gunfight. I mean, it's a nice knife, but it's not so nice that you pull it out while you're fighting someone. Got a nice little timeout here for Mythic to talk things out. Be like, hey, oh, it's not a tactical timeout. Freak is Hate has disconnected. Well, that's fun. Like he's managed to get himself back into the game. So okay, all right, I get it. People really like the stiletto, but I still don't understand why. It's like a bad version of the butterfly. It's just, I don't know. Like if the Talon is a bad version of the Karambit, the stiletto is a bad version of the butterfly. But some people are just like, yeah, I need this really thin knife. It looks so nice. Anyway, Mythic on a save round, so I don't have a whole lot to talk about unless something really crazy happens. I like talking about skins, even though anytime that I ever show someone like a sticker craft that I do, they're like, this is terrible and you have horrible taste. And I'm like, but I'm gay. I should be really good at designing things. It's like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. And just like me, Team Mythic not going to know much of... Oh, hello, Truck Lover tagging down Wreck, but Stamina going to trade it right back. Well, that was actually more damage than I might have expected to be done with the pistols. I sure am fighting the stereotypes. All right. Ooh, Mythic fully invested Stamina with the nasty op through the smoke. That is pretty demoralizing. Kill on a Swisher for Hate. Bring it back to a 4 versus 4. But, still gonna be a bit of a spanner in the works of Team Mythic. Def playing on Cat in a dangerous spot. Cooper gonna take him just right down. That is gonna inform M80 that A bomb site has been once again left wide open here. Well, I'm going to be the first one here. Oh, he's just going to push right on in. Oh, no, he's not. He's still going to get the kill on his Stamina. But that's going to leave Malbs active. This AK moving around. Schmoovin' even. Freakazoid once again pulling out a knife in the middle of a play. Ooh, but it's not going to matter. He is going to push on in, and he's going to get the headshot in the end. Team Mythic going to reward him with the defuse credit. You know, I've been saying, hey, stop pulling out your knife in the middle of the round. He's got 2 kills on this round, so, you know, he's the pro in this situation. Just really annoys me when someone's like, I need to see the animation of my knife so I can continue this gunfight. But I guess, you know, if I had a better knife, I'd probably be guilty of it too. I just have a bayonet. It's nice and simple. All right, this is what I feel like you see a lot from the CTs. You've got a big, aggressive push on mid. Mythic do decide to cancel that. They've got their mollies in play. Cooper going to put down Malbs right off the bat. Misses the second shot, though. Def going to punish him for it. Flom going to get the trade in the end. How many times have I been shot while inspecting my gun? Don't want to talk about it. 8 with the kill on the stamina. Ooh, but Swisher in position to take down Freakazoid in response. And it's a good kill for Rek to continue the round. 2 versus 2 now, and you can see Hate on a whole 10 HP. Things are looking a little bit grim for Mythic. This is less Mythic, more common round. Hate in good position. Oh, but he looks away at just the wrong time. And it's going to be Swisher with the kill, and M80 going to quickly take up positions on the B-bomb site. Going to be up to Flom, the leader, captain of Team Mythic. Meanwhile, Swisher and Rek going to slink back into the plant position here on long. I feel like this would be a decent time for a save round, but maybe not. I'm going to open it up and takes down Rek. Oh, but he doesn't have any clue where Swisher is. He's putting down a ton of utility to try to hold this. Oh, Swisher's just going to run on in. No, he's doing it in the smoke. Swisher gets the stab. It works out in the end. Team M80 with the bomb. What was that? Well, I was going to say this should be the full save round for Mythic, but they do only have 2 left in the half, so they're going to go for the force, buying down to absolutely 0 money, and they're not going to have it for next round either with their current loss bonus. The Mythic have to get the work done with pistols, but honestly, there's a lot of good nooks and crannies on this map where you could get something done with pistols. Like, for example, A main. Oh! Truck Lover spots the push. He's not able to get the kill in time. He's spotted in time as well. Oh, he's still going to get the kill on his stamina. He's going to keep looking for more. Rek going to be the next player in his sights. Same time, Def has managed to sneak his way onto the bomb site entirely. Have Flom playing up on the boost. Ooh, good kill for Cooper onto Swisher. Oh, and Def going to be taken down by Flom as well. This was a force buy for Mythic. And they take down 4. And they take down 5. They only lose 1 in the attempt. What just happened? M80 embarrassed. M80 diffused. M80 disjointed. You know, it's just one of those games. They're playing on 2 substitutes. It's going to be difficult. Not to say that Stamina's an incapable player, but it's not an easy task to play with 2 substitutes. And it's 2 substitutes that are both IGLs. So I would imagine that Stamina's going to be IGLing here, if I had to guess, but I'm not sure. And, I mean, I gotta say, Team Oops All IGLs. Well, Okay, or Stamina is going to take down 2. It's still going to be 8 rounds for Mythic, but that was kind of a crazy round. Def system. Is that... It's Team Oops all IGLs. I don't know anymore. This isn't really a system. Yeah, like, I don't actually know what's going on. This is not what I would have expected at the beginning of the season. Although my predictions were based off the fact that Manx and Slacks were going to still be on M80. Okay, pistol round. Good start to things for Swisher. The push into A main, working out wonders. Good kill for Cooper. Mythic's still going to take over the A bomb site. Oh, and Flom going to tag them down with the help of Freakazoid while retreating out. Now it's just Wreck and Stamina. See if they can manage to make anything out of this cluster of a round, but Wreck is mollied off and taken down, and Stamina is just going to be peppered from every direction. This is a new look for Mythic, and I think it is an M80 that are still looking to find their footing. So, I mean, sometimes, you know, it's going to take time, and especially with the amount that Team Mythic have been practicing, I think that it shows wonders. One, the mental fortitude. They had a lot of space to come back into that previous game, and they were down 5-1 on their T side, and they pulled it back. They pulled it back to 7-5. I think that's pretty crazy. And now they're showing that they really have what it takes. There's a lot left to be played here, but, well, it's a good start to things. The USP for Malbs. Ooh, Cooper bringing out the AK in mid, takes down 2, spins around, not able to get the 3rd. Pusher with a kill, but this B-bomb site absolutely belongs to Mythic. It is their property. They have put the signs down. And there is going to be no visitors. M80 try to retake, or taken down one at a time. Freakazoid cleans it up. And it's going to be 10-4 for Team Mythic. Now, granted, that was a lot of guns to lose for Mythic. That was a lot of guns to lose. They're going to have... They won the round. They're going to have the money to replace them. But losing 3 guns against USPs, that hurts. You can even see that Flom is picking up the... Mac 10 to try and farm some money if he can be allowed to do so. Team Mythic, they know that there's not going to be an AWP. There's not going to be the money for that on the M80 side, so they do get to play a little bit aggressively, and Cooper going to take first blood here on the A-bomb site. Ooh, Def coming in through Temple, but he is going to be spotted. And he's not going to be allowed to do much of anything. Freakazoid with a kill. Malbs with a quick trade, though. Okay, no. M80 came to play. Cooper now left all alone on the bomb site. Hate is in another directory. Oh, but they are going to get the wrap onto Swisher here. 2 players coming into Donut, and it's going to be Hate with the timing. That's going to leave a lot of room for Mythic. Hate now pushing on in, holding down mid. Oh, and he hears the rotate coming through. M80 making all the noise. That's going to allow Cooper to just jump right back onto the bomb site and get the bomb down. I'm going to be pushing on in first. There's no utility on either side here. Cooper trying to jump around down to boost. Stamina's going to get the kill onto his backside. Now, responsibility rests on Hate's shoulders. Youngest player on Team Mythic here. He's going to peek out from Donut, takes down Malbs. Now it's just Stamina. He's done serious damage. He's going to finish the job. And that's 11 for Team Mythic. Not just 11, but 11-4. This is M80's map pick. And Mythic are kind of making them look foolish on it. This is this would be a huge victory for Mythic. I'm just gonna say it. They're already at the top, but there's still room for them to keep going up. You know, we're at the top of the mountain, but we're really only halfway up. Not quite there yet. I know who I'm quoting, and I know what they've done, but it's not a bad quote. Couple of trade kills put down. Ooh. Mythic gonna find the kill onto Def, even out the player count, but Malbs here has a good opportunity. Ooh, jeez. Never mind. Stamina down on 15 HP and no armor, but Wreck takes down Truck Lover. Oh, M80 are still here. They're not done yet. And Stamina cleans up Hate. I'm sorry. Am I being too much? I do want to say M80 are doing a fantastic job of working with two substitutes. You know, it's got to be a difficult situation to be in. To lose two players that you've been spending so much time with. Oof. That is quite a nasty push for Team Mythic. Swisher's still going to put some down, though. Takes down two. Hate and Freakazoid going to be eating the dust outside of Cave. But it might not be enough. Sure, on 7 bullets and has stamina with the AWP. Oh, the flash is... That's not a flash. That's a smoke. That's not going to hit, though. Swisher's still swishing. Takes down Truck Lover. Ooh, Cooper with the kill onto the AWP, and Flom going to clean it up. Team Mythic. They find map point. Well, again, Lee Danny, we want no more dumb today. All right, fair enough. That's a good timeout. Honestly, again, M80, they have two substitutes. You know, they're missing their Opper. They're missing their IGL. They're having a rough time of it. They're basically playing as a new team, having two whole new players. It's two IGLs. Where are they? So Manx had some. He had some. What do I even say to that? He was feeling ill, and so he wanted to take a break, and it was a point where he couldn't deal with it. And Manx, I don't actually know. No, not Manx. Slacks. Slacks is in Germany right now. So you know, it's a rough map. M80 gonna have a lot of work to do, a lot of drawing board. Is Slacks coming back? I would imagine.